Hello, Rowena.
Hello.
Hi,
You,
Rowena.
you wasn't there just a second ago.
What?
You wasn't there just a second
No, I
ago.
just got on.
So I found this website.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I fixed it.
Oh, I was gonna say, what's that?
And there's Sheila.
Well, I
Did
tried
you get-
that again. It still won't let me.
Well,
You having trouble getting on?
Yep. It just keeps spinning and spinning.
No.
It was like spinning and spinning. It just keeps spinning and spinning. Oh, well, I got to be quiet. Well, let me.
she left us.
Uh-oh. She's got some problems.
She'll be back. Who all we got? We got Mona and Randy and Janie Jane. Hello, and who else? We got. I see Darlene's name. So over in the chat side too. Let's go back up to the top.
Nightbot.
I know. Welcome, Nightbot.
They want to say hi to them too.
Need to. If I knew how to get rid of Nightbot, I'd get rid of him. But I put him on there, and now I can't get rid of him.
Where'd you get that?
Sandra was here earlier saying hi, and who else? Susan Munger, hello.
Just a second. My husband wants to say hello. That's my husband.
Hello, Rita.
Hello.
Darlene.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you. Enjoy
You
listening
too.
to you women.
He watches you, Rita.
Oh, haven't you heard? They think I'm cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are cute. Don't tell your husband I told you that.
Oh, oh.
I knew he was going to do that someday. He just had to work up to it.
I can't get Terry on here very often. Let's see. Francis won't be there on the way to the nursing homes.
Uh-oh.
And Gayla's here. Gayla said she'll be ready. And Teresa, Jay's been here. And Mona wanted to know what happened to my Mona Carolina sewing machine. Well, nothing. She lives in the other house. And Maybadean lives down here. So
Oh,
depends on where I'm sewing at.
That's nice to have them in both places. You don't have to drag
It
back and forth.
is. I like it because I sew on when I'm sewing up there. It's on the other one. But I tell you what, I think I'd rather sew in the house I live in.
Yeah, I would too, because you can get things done in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kim Burris. I see. Hello, Kim. Scroll down a little further. And Homestead in the Woods with Dee. Hello, Dee.
what are you working on, Rowena?
No.
What?
I'm sorry.
What are you working on?
It's a table runner,
Oh,
and it's a kit. I've never ordered a kit before, but it's stars. It's called Land of Liberty.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it already come cut out and everything.
oh, that's nice.
Wow. I bought one kit on sale from maybe Connecting Threads or Annie's Attic, but I haven't sold it yet. I hadn't even opened it up and unfolded it. I've looked at the front and the back of the package, but so
This came with the backing and everything.
Everything.
Yeah, borders, backing, binding.
Wow.
Hello, Gladys. I bet Gladys has done went back to Kathy's though. She just stopped in, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mary Webb. Marla.
I don't think I could do 5 days a week.
No, I do more than what I've.
I mean, constant sewing for 8 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gladys usually don't.
No.
And I don't blame her.
And hello, Deb. Sandra. Sandra sews all the time, though. All the time.
Yeah, she does.
And hello, Shirley. And hello, Ginger. Katie Crafts. Did I go? Did I go and pet my pretty fabrics today? No, not yet. I've been up there today. But I wanted. Well, I cooked today this morning, so I'd have lunch and supper both, enough for leftovers for supper.
Yeah.
So wouldn't have to. So I've been in the kitchen just cooking, nothing fancy, but just plenty of what little I made.
Yep, we're gonna have leftovers.
So I made macaroni cheese and fried chicken, and I fixed some sweet potatoes, and then anyway, just little of this and little of that.
We're having leftover tuna noodle casserole.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
I'm thankful for leftovers sometimes.
Oh, me too.
So, yeah. Let's see, Sheila looking for the StreamYard, but did I not put it at the top? I thought I pinned it at the top. I'll put it back in chat, Sheila.
It was up there,
I thought it was too.
but it wasn't black like it usually is. I don't know what makes a difference.
Maybe I forgot to pin it. Let me go see.
Oh,
Let me go back over there. Now if it wasn't pinned, now it's pinned to the top.
It was pinned to the top one. That's how I got it.
This is crazy. I brought you up on my phone because my iPad, it kept spinning. Then all at once I was live on the iPad, so I closed the phone, and when I did, it took it out of the iPad too. So I don't understand that. So I just went back on my phone.
Well, you better prop that phone up or something so you don't have to
I'm
hold
gonna
it.
have to. I've got a neat little holder in here that I can do this. And I'm gonna work on my churn dash, but this one I did this morning.
Oh, that's pretty. Pretty.
Yeah.
Don't show that to Sandra. She'll take it.
No, you can't have it.
Yeah.
Stuff together here.
What happened to Mona Likes Ice Cream? I don't know. Mona's in here somewhere.
Can y'all see me okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
All righty.
And Susan was telling what Katie Crafts was eating. Sounds good, Katie Crafts. I love having French toast, scrambled eggs, and toast, bacon, etc. for lunch and dinner. But I miss.
so do I.
See. 5-inch.
And Katie says, well, that they're usually low carb, so that was a big splurge. I need to go low carb again, but that's so hard.
Yes.
I've done it before, and it's hard.
I like my chocolate cake. I like my chocolate cake and peanut butter cookies.
Me too. Yeah, and my bread, my biscuits, and
Yeah.
Yep. What you working on, Rita?
I'm gonna finish my churn dash. It's cut out. If I can finish it, then I'll go back to these hearts and crosses behind me.
Yeah, I finished my. I got my churn dash done.
That's funny. Marla says her family calls that Brenner breakfast for dinner. I never heard that before.
Me either.
I've never heard that before either.
This one's not big enough.
I like having it because it's easy.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Susan calls that comfort foods. That meatloaf is a comfort food. I need somebody to come up here that'll read the chat.
I can't see it.
That's funny. A friend was calling, but she said her dog did it.
Oh, that's funny. And Kim Burr says, hi, Darlene, and hi, Rowena.
Hello.
Mona doesn't hear Rowena's machine.
What?
Wonder what?
Mona says, Rowena, don't hear your machine running.
It was. Now you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. It's not very loud.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want it to be loud.
It's really quiet.
that makes me mad.
What? What you do?
That salvage is in my little blog.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That means I've got to make one more, don't I? I don't know. I may just leave it in there.
I've done that before. Left it in there.
I guess if you're black, you can do whatever you want with it.
Right.
What would y'all do? Would you change it or would you leave it in there?
Is it going to be?
Well, if your theme is going to be
allowance?
you won't see it, why
The
not?
seam's going to cover all except for a little bit of that white.
No, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think that would hurt it.
Not if the words aren't going to be showing.
Mm-mm.
Where it says Moda. No. If it's real skinny or little, I don't bother with it. If it was great big and it would show, I'd cut it off. But
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got his husband.
He says, hi, Rowena's husband.
He's a gentleman.
Mona's too tired to sew. And Marla would change it. No.
Marla's a perfectionist.
Yeah.
There's liable to be worse wrong than that time I'm all done, you know.
Is that just your scraps for your churn dash?
Well, not really scraps. I bought a
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Katie sewed on her featherweight for the first time on Tuesday. It was so fun to use. Oh, I love sewing on mine. Absolutely. Hey, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Hello, Marie.
Shoot.
I think I might want to make a whole quilt out of that Arkansas Crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy and it'd be fast.
Yeah.
I've seen one. I don't remember where I seen it now. It was Arkansas something else.
Hmm.
Must have been on a different YouTube.
Oh.
And I've seen a quilt of them put together, and if they were put together, it looked like that Good Night Irene.
That's
Which
what
was,
you said.
Yeah.
I've done the Good Night Irene. It
so,
was,
so that made me think, I might want to do that someday too. And put them together that way.
Well, when it started out, the sun wasn't out at all, and it didn't really shine to about 9 o'clock.
it's kind of nice out. It's sunny here.
Yeah, it's sunny now, but earlier it wasn't.
We were out for a little bit. Saw the mailman walking around, no coat, no jacket, nothing on.
Did you?
People
Hello?
walking their dog like it was spring.
Well, hardly ever do I get my mail before 5:30 or 6.
Yeah, we get it about 2:30. We already got it. Yeah, got it early today. It's 50 here.
Kim Burris had opened up a Temu package. I don't think I read the whole comment, but now she says I won't be ordering from them again.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Says it's 45 here.
I don't order. I did one time, and I'm like, no, I'm not.
I saw that where Marnay's country farmhouse had burnt down.
Yeah, wasn't that sad?
It was. So she lost everything. She had a nice long arm. She
Yeah.
had a big sewing room.
Yeah.
Lots of fabric.
Oh no.
Where
Yeah.
does
She
it
was in New York.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
I couldn't
sad.
believe it.
Yeah. They said they're going to rebuild. Lost her pets,
Oh no.
Yeah.
dogs.
She just got that one
The dog. Yeah.
Christmas.
And, she has goats. The goats and the chickens and they were okay. Of course, they were outside. So she lives on a farm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been there. It's sad. I don't want to go through that again.
Old maid Susan wants the old maid puzzle block in the so long. Tina, is it in the so long?
What? What'd you say?
Is it in the so long? The old maid's puzzle?
Let me see. I have a feeling it's not.
It's not?
I have a feeling it is. It is
Oh.
not. Let me see.
Well, I thought I'd pick a different one instead of the chicken because I just made 20 of them chickens.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the chicken. I'm going to do it for this quilt.
So I figured I'd just pick one other one, but I didn't want to do it now and have.
Would you consider the Old Maid puzzle a harder one? Because I don't remember what it looks like.
I don't either.
I haven't heard of it, so I'm no help.
I've heard of it, but I don't remember what it looks like.
I'm no help.
And Ginger says, "Where do you live, Rowena?"
I live in Indiana.
Do they know? And Marlette wants to know if they know how that fire started. Was it in the middle of the night?
I don't know how it started. Do you, Darlene?
No, I never heard him say.
I never heard.
Were they not home when it happened? The reason that
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
It showed the. I mean, they got video of it.
Yeah, I watched it because she's making that tractor quilt.
Yeah, she made the Tilda quilt.
Yeah, she had started it, and then it come on and said she had an update on the tractors.
Yeah.
So I clicked on it, and that's what it was, is a fire.
Yeah. Her husband was standing out. Her husband stood out in the middle of it. I mean, everything's gone. It all wall. So I have a feeling they weren't home. I don't know. Just look see what the old maid puzzle looks like.
Did you look it up?
I haven't looked it up yet.
But you know, this is whoever's making this quilt. It's your quilt. If you want something different and you want to put it, yeah.
You can change another block and put it in place of another block.
That's what I said about the chicken one. I was just gonna put in a different one.
I'm gonna look it up and see what it is. I don't see the Delaware quilts.
Well, it may not be in there.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Here it is. Oh, it's half square triangles. It's half square triangles, yeah.
Well, you can't
Where's the favorite?
make a top without half square triangles.
No,
Though.
you can't.
Unless you just have plain squares.
There's 6 half. Well, I don't know what size this is. That's a 6-inch. Yeah.
Rita's favorite.
I can make them.
What, 6-inch?
I just know
That's
as
the
many
only size it has.
that tree of life. Now that one had too many itty bitty ones.
Yeah, I didn't do the tree of life. Here's what it looks like. Can you see it? It's a glare. Yeah.
So just the 2 colors and just
That's a 2-color one, yeah.
okay.
Half square triangles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half square triangles.
It don't look that bad.
Not that bad.
Well,
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, got that done.
You make me little.
oh, yeah, I forgot.
No one likes to be big.
I'm trying to get just a little something done here, not
Okay.
just a little. Debrita, I can do the tree of life. You can too.
Yeah.
What?
Deb says if she can do the tree of life, I can too. So,
Oh yeah, I didn't do it.
What's that?
Kim says she's trying to write out the recipes. And those recipes and recipe book I was going to do got put way on the back burners.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday.
I tell you what, I can't get everything done that I want to do. What can I say?
That's because I start too many other things.
I'd rather you work on fabric stuff,
Mm-hmm.
on all of that. goes along with it.
And the day's just gone before you know it. And I don't get much done in the evenings and night.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I was wanting to get up to that other house today and what, like Marla said, pet that fabric so I could cut Sheila some. I'm gonna ship her some just to check with the shipping and such as that. She's gonna be my first customer.
You need to talk to Mona about that pirate gift thing.
Mhm.
It's cheaper. I know a lot of people that use that.
That. Mm-hmm. June says she's got to go back to Kathy's.
Darn it.
Y'all have fun. Don't talk about us over there.
Maybe one of us should just join. Maybe one of us should just get on to see what they say, huh?
Yeah, maybe that's
That's where I was yesterday because I didn't know you were coming on.
no.
I must have missed it if it notified me.
Yeah, I got a
Every day
notification. I
coming
was
on.
just kind of going through YouTube this morning when I was watching TV, and I seen it said she'd be on at 1. So
Yeah, I set this one up early. That one yesterday was like 10 or 15 minutes before we went live.
so I knew what you were gonna do. So I kind of ate lunch before I got in here.
That's better. What's next?
Mm.
How many of them blocks do you have to make, Sheila? Oh, where'd she go?
Who?
You quit acting like a Pop-Tart. How many of them blocks do you have to make
On what?
for that? So yeah, what you're doing.
There's 20 of them. I've done like 4. So
Deb Somerville says Joanna agrees with me that Rita and Rowena are chickens.
Yeah.
What?
What? Yeah, that's what I say. What?
I thought she was our friend. Now she's calling us names.
Because you won't do the tree of life.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
you could do one for us. Your experience of it. You was a true friend. You just go ahead and do one for us.
That's true.
I can't. I don't have
I got to cut a note.
Rita's colors.
We don't care what
Yeah.
color it is.
It's got to be in these that coordinate with this fat
Yeah,
cord.
see, you
Gotta
got
be
the whole coordinating kit.
That's right. I'm a chicken. I admit it. Take the
You
easy
can
way
make
out.
all them bags. You can make anything.
Mm-hmm.
I could, but don't want to.
I've lost a little strip. I don't can't cut it. Maybe I should go cut another one.
How she's acting like you, Rita.
And hey, I can lay something down and it disappears. That ain't no lie. The kitchen or any place I go.
Mona uses pirate ship.
I think you got a whole big family of borrowers at your house.
I think so.
Things just magically disappear.
Well, luckily I got enough scraps to do another one.
She'll find it as soon as she cuts one.
Yeah.
But I don't really have time to just tear them up.
It's nice
for it.
having this cut out for me.
I cut that white center square for this churn dash. Where'd it go?
I think Sheila took
Walk
it.
off.
I think I may have found it, but
I've lost blocks pieces before and cut more, and then later on found them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Thinking I forgot to cut it.
Oh,
My machine just came unthreaded.
that's about as bad as the bobbin.
It running out.
Now,
Sew a whole block, and then find out you didn't sew it all.
Yeah, I've done a whole strip.
It needs a beeper on it or something. It beeps
Yeah.
and tells you that it's out.
Or getting low.
Surely they could invent a sewing machine like that. They did invented everything else.
mm-hmm.
yeah, mine has a beeper on it.
Oh. Oh.
She's got that expensive model with a beeper.
This little old simple Maybadean don't do that.
Mine don't have a beeper.
Okay, we'll try this again. Okay. Yeah. This one. And this one.
Marla says that Sheila's tall and lanky. How do you stay so skinny?
I'm not tall. I'm like 5'6". Used to be 5'7". But you know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder where Pam is.
I don't know. Joanna chipped one of her favorite rulers yesterday.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Unless she's still resting because she hurt her back.
The way she talked, she sounded like she continually has back problems.
Yeah.
There's one row.
Hello, Rhonda at RV Quilt Quest, and
Wondered if
And Carrie says her computers.
I don't know what Fez is, but
What did you say?
Carrie
Yeah.
said her computer's Fez up. Oh, maybe froze.
Probably.
Here's my star blocks.
Oh, how pretty is that? Now, look
Yeah,
at
you got it done already?
Just the block, just the star blocks. I got to put triangles around them.
Mm.
And
Yeah, that's pretty.
yeah,
that's some little tiny pieces there in the center.
These are 10.5-inch blocks.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
beautiful though.
Yeah.
Hello, Corky. I can't talk and sew at the same. Hey, me either, Corky. Do y'all see anything wrong with this one? I do. I do.
Like you can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Huh?
And they're telling you how beautiful that is, Rowena, but it is. I like that block. It's cute.
Yeah, it was a kit. It's nice having it all cut out for you. I like that.
Where'd you order it from?
It was on Etsy. Oh, it's from Fabric Addiction 1.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mona got me started on that one.
Okay.
Mona's fault.
Mona's, she passed on her addiction to fabric and
Well, that's what you're telling your husband, anyways.
yeah. I don't tell him anything.
Either. I'm like Rita. I don't tell him nothing either.
No, he sees the mail come in. It's like whatever. He don't care.
Yeah, so does mine. He'll ask me, "What did you get?" And I'm just like, "More fabric."
He orders stuff too. So that's okay.
Let me tell you what I did.
What?
It's funny, but not really. I was on eBay and someone had bid something, said I needed to bid higher. So I put in, I thought $141.50. Well, it popped up 141,000.
Oh, no.
You would have got that item.
She won. Sheila won.
So it said I was winning, and so I contacted the seller. Then he said I had to contact eBay, so I got on there with a check and told them, but they took care of it. Oh no!
Mhm.
I'd have probably had a heart attack.
Yeah,
know
I
what
was
she-
like, oh no, and they have my payment method in there. I looked at that. That was like to my checking account, and I'm like, well, there's not that in there.
They probably thought she really wanted that bad.
And then the seller was saying I need to contact eBay because no one else could put a bid in.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I
You
was,
had it.
no, you won it.
and I'm like, no, so that kind of scared me.
Sounds like something I do.
But
I got a package from Mona today. Ooh.
Ooh.
I haven't gotten mine yet, but my mail is slow here, Well, I ordered something from Soya a week ago Tuesday, and I still haven't got it. So. But it eventually gets here.
Joanna says it looks like I'm making progress on the pieces. It is up. It's coming together. I just have to quit it and work on something else a lot of the time. to go across the room for a minute.
While she's gone, we'll talk about her.
I can hear you.
Be right back.
There, now we can talk about both of them, Sheila.
Yeah. Oh, they're both gone. I just have to put each of my rows together on the dash, and I'll be done with this.
With the churn dash.
Uh-huh. It goes pretty quick. And I'm just using scraps because I got lots of them.
I think we all do.
Way to use them up. But all these are like Lori Holt scraps. So they coordinate really good.
It has my fabric shop. Well, it's coming along, Corky. I have 10 bolts of fabric probably now. Woo-hoo. I don't know. I have a few. I don't have enough for a fabric shop yet. But
Rita, have you thought about how you're going to want people to pay you?
well, I have a PayPal. Do I want to do
Okay.
PayPal?
Okay. I really like using PayPal. And some people said their account, this has happened, but I have never had a problem with PayPal.
I never have either.
And I've had a PayPal account for years and years and years.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have PayPal. I've never had a problem with them.
me either. And I really like it because
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
one time my son liked these tennis shoes and he was going to pay for them. And I said, well, just wait till they come in. He said, okay. Well, they got delivered to somewhere down in New York City and I never got them. And I let
Wow.
him know within an hour, I was fully refunded my money.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they really stand behind that,
Yep.
And I thought, oh, I'll never see that money again.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
did,
I've gotten refunds for a few things.
so I'm so happy with it. Like good and services, not that one because they said that's not very reliable or something. But
I like PayPal. I've had a few refunds.
I clicked the other friends and family or something like that, I think it says. But I just use PayPal.
Hello to Amy.
Corky never had a problem with PayPal.
Mark, you read that one. My husband says, "Who is this
I can't-
PayPal
I can't
person?"
do that.
What up?
The card bill. I said someone
What'd
you
it
don't want to know. That's funny.
What
So-
did it say? Because I can't see.
Well, my husband says, who is this PayPal person that keeps showing up on the credit card bill? I said, someone you don't want to know.
That's like her best friend.
Mhm.
Yep. It's a pal.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're choosing PayPal,
And fabulous freaking fabulous and friends. We have a second. I wanted to say I just watched the chocolate gravy video yesterday with the grands and loved it. am glad they too now enjoy chocolate gravy and the tradition is passed on.
What you started?
So I guess they made chocolate gravy for their grandkids.
Yeah.
What happens when you have 2 blocks left over?
Put it in your scrap pile.
You made a mistake.
And I see Trevor. Hello, Trevor.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, I just need to press.
You have to press, and press again.
Yeah,
That's what
because I'm done.
Sandra kept telling Kathy.
I just need to press it. That's what I need to do is all.
Good, I want to see it.
Okay, when I get done.
Hello, Candy. Candy stopped in.
Hello, Candy.
And so Terry. I watched that video so Terry had up with that machine quilting.
Yeah, I did too.
That was kind of neat. It was just kind of relaxing to watch her do it.
She kind of made it look easy,
She did.
but I don't think it is.
Got your dash done.
Where is it?
oh,
I
that's
like
pretty.
that.
I like that.
We make you big.
Pretty colors.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Trying to see. There.
Pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
Some scraps.
Hello, guess who, Nancy?
And, press it with my big iron.
Hello, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. I need to get back on my Civil War quilt. Neglected it.
How about your book? Have you been doing any reading?
I have another chapter.
Hmm.
I don't like a whole lot being done.
Uh, Guess who, Nancy says she's finally back to sewing.
Good.
How many I've done? No. Got my card trick. Okay, I used a different, it's still a turn dash pattern, but it's a different pattern.
Oh,
Okay, you can make me little.
Sorry.
What are you doing, woman?
I was working over here. So I was trying to get my turn dash finished. You beat
I was trying to watch you iron. You press your block.
Uh, this one is from bobbinquilt.com, but it's still a turn dash, you know.
Mm-hmm. Do they have lots of patterns on their site? Lots of different ones, or just?
I don't remember. I just sometimes I see them and they're free and I just print them off. But on the bottom it says what website. So I got this out of my booklet where I got patterns. I need to start.
What are you gonna work on now?
Well, I really need to get back on my and do it. I've got that. What I've been doing, hanging them up, because it's going to be a while before I get all 20 done.
Oh, yeah. They sure picked out some pretty colors.
It's called Chroma, and I've never used it, but I know a lot of people really talked about it. So they really like it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Now, I wasn't too far behind Sheila. There's my turn dash.
Oh, good job.
No motor in it, and I found the seam ripper. And took that one part out that I messed up on.
Yeah, I've used mine several times.
Yeah. It's an easy block, really.
Mhm.
You know. Well, I don't need this no more. Wait. I need to cut another one for the Delaware, for the, I call it the bear claw one.
Oh yeah.
I haven't cut it out yet.
Joanna says, Rita, I would like to clarify. I definitely don't think that you are a chicken. I was agreeing with Deb that I think you have the talent and skill to make a tree alive. So,
Gee.
Mona, we're not chickens.
He's not agreeing with Deb at all. Deb just said that. What kind of background fabric did you use, Sheila? Marla wants to know.
On my turn dash,
Yeah.
it's a white. It's Bella Solid.
Oh, okay. You like Bella Solid better than Kona?
I've never used Kona, but I've heard so many about it.
Oh, really?
Now Rita's used Kona,
I used Kona.
but
You like it? I don't
Bye,
like it.
Forky.
I've used Kona. I have, but what is it you don't like about it? Is it too thin?
Too thin.
Oh,
Ow.
I don't know what this white is I ordered. Oh. Yeah, not bad. It's called.
Well, I've usually ordered it from when I can catch. So yeah, they'll have like 10 yards for $65, which is like
Mhm.
Yep.
$50 a yard.
Yeah.
Which I just have to kind of wait till they have them, and I
Yeah.
try to get white and off white from them.
If you use a lot of it, it's better to buy the bolt.
Yeah, I don't know how many is on a boat, but this 10 yards lasts quite a while.
There's
I don't hardly use it for back.
15?
15.
Yeah.
I just use it for like borders and background like that. That's what I use it for.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's what I use. White borders and background.
Yeah. So, well, I got some hamburger meat out, and I think I'm gonna make some hobo dinners for my granddaughter and me because I have to go pick her up at 4 today.
I have a friend that may be calling me to take her to pick up her car at the garage. That's Riley Blake by the bolt.
Do
Not
what?
Moda, Bella.
Who is Bella by?
Bella's Moda.
Is it Moda?
Mhm.
Well, I don't know. It's whatever. So yeah, has it? I don't know what brand it is. I was thinking it was Bella. It might not be. Does anyone know what theirs is on here?
I don't know.
Candy's going to go take a nap.
I can't take naps during the day.
Not on purpose, but
No.
So I'll sit there and doze off. But last night, I probably went to sleep at 10:30, 1:30. I was wide awake.
Me too. I didn't sleep good last night at all. My back hurt too bad.
And but I had to go to the bathroom. If I ever had to go to the bathroom, that's it. I'm awake.
Yep.
Yeah,
Can't get back to sleep.
which I hate it. Okay, this pen is no longer good.
She wasn't impressed with Kona either.
Yeah, I heard so many people say that I'm just leery of getting any.
Riley Blake from So Yeah.
That's Riley Blake. Okay, so what I
That's
got,
what Marla said.
it's not Bella.
I don't use black.
I've got one bolt of black, and I'll probably take a long time to use it up.
Yeah.
And I have a navy one and a green one.
I better read instructions before I get in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
What?
Joanna said she's had insomnia since she was 7.
Wow.
Well, I haven't had any until Jason had and just said to me, but I thought I had gotten past it, and I've been just sleeping all night on it until last night. So I don't know.
You have to sew 4 patches, then cut these in half. See the 4 patches? They end up being, there are 4 patches. And then cut them in half.
Okay.
And then that's that goes around the edges. That goes around the edges of these.
Okay.
It's different. Right, I'm gonna mess it up. They only give you enough fabric just for the runner. They don't give you extra. Like if you bought extra, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, my local quilt shop, the one that I go to the most, when they get kind of low on some fabric, they have about 3 employees there, and they'll like cut it up and make up some little kits for different stuff.
That'd be neat. Yeah.
Or they've done this on Facebook. They've had a end of the boat sale.
Yeah.
Oh,
For how much is on the boat?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that
Sometimes they'll offer you a deal if you take what's left on the bolt.
Yeah.
Half off or something. Let's see.
I'm not really a big fan of. I like that he sent a jelly roll, but then how each edge is like inked,
yeah.
and to me that's a little bit harder to work with
It is.
when you're doing your seams. I like it when it's a straight edge.
Okay. Okay.
Well, this pattern that I'm working on, I got from yeah, it takes me about an hour to make each block.
Oh.
Yep, these are coming out.
I need to stop and organize my table. That's a mess. I can't find anything. I know them pieces are here.
Well, I thought I'd cut out enough on that trim deck. Have to do one more. Whoop. Almost picked up the wrong color.
And Ramona's asking about my crosses. I don't know. I'll probably add some more brown or a different color. I just thought that was a pretty scrap. I put it in there. So, but it's not all put together yet. So anything can be took out and moved right now. I keep going through scraps, and I bought a layer cake to do it with, but I found a lot of pretty scraps.
Oh, I don't need to do
Rita, are you just going to sell Moda fabric or something else?
I'm working on getting set up with Riley Blade, but I hadn't done it yet.
I like Riley Blade.
I have to when I sign, send them an email, and then they want this information and that information, and I'm having to learn as I go, and I'm not a business person. So.
Me neither.
Well, you're
Carrie
fixing
said
to be,
she
you're
was
fixing to be, Rita.
Do what?
You're fixing to be.
Oh, I know.
Carrie can't come on her phone like Sheila.
She says she's watching.
If you can figure out how to come up, Carrie, come on up. You can read the chat.
She could come up on her phone through StreamYard. Well, I don't understand why all at once my iPad won't sync to StreamYard. I don't understand that.
I could read for a while and it's kind of at a standstill. See if I can get it.
And
Yeah.
I was on the phone yesterday from the time I got off the live until Rita ended it with some person on a chat through a webcam test thing. Yep. But still the same problem.
And I'm going to tell I've got some more blues I'm going to cut. So I think I'll take that brown one out. Unless I had all brown. See, but I've got some more blue ones. And I'm just cutting them out as a kind of sew them up. So. Here's another pretty blue one. So I've got enough blues. If I just organize my table so I can see what I was doing.
You know you need. Okay.
Why would you do that?
Y'all ought to see this mess. It's awful. Look at what I'm trying to work with right here.
That looks like mine. I cleaned
What
it up.
happens when
I
you,
cleaned it all up, and I'm proud of how it looks, and then I mess it all up all over.
yeah, that's what happens when you use scraps.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You pull them all out.
Mhm.
But these little old 4 patches, they're looking good using up my scraps. So
Yeah.
time it's all said and done, I'll probably have 2 quilts made.
Kim said, I bought Kona once, never again. It frayed so bad I had to redo blocks. In my opinion, it's a waste of money.
Hmm.
So Rita, don't buy Kona, we're saying.
All right. I'm not going to. I've worked with it one time and I didn't like it either.
Yeah. Buy what you want, you know.
And she didn't sell it down at the little fabric store. I thought I was being smart and getting it cheap online. So
Doesn't Joanne's sell it?
Yeah, I've seen it at Joann's. I don't care for Joann's anymore. The fabric's too thin and
Yeah, I don't care for Joann's either.
therefore, no, it's not good quality at all.
Well, to me, if that's all you can afford, yeah. I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
a need there, but I can afford.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Sheila went in and went out. Out she's back.
Uh-oh.
Why?
You left and came back real quick.
What was that about?
I don't know.
Sometimes we tend to be fabric snobs, you know that? Don't mean to be.
I like to be
But
able
if
to.
you're just stating the quality of it, I don't think you're being a snob about it. You're just saying
No.
what you find out and you know.
Yeah.
I like to pet it, and then when it's real soft and
Yeah.
you can't see through it.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, the fabric from my little fabric store downtown used to smell so good. And it'd keep that scent for a long time. It didn't smell like my house and my beans and my cooking in my kitchen.
As long as you don't burn the beans.
Uh-huh.
But Sheila, if you get fabric in the mail, it smells like burnt beans.
Now that fabric's up at the other house. I'm not cooking up there, but Linda did tell me that the wood stove and stuff might yellow some of that white fabric though. And that's a thought.
When I went to the Soya retreat, someone said, "Well, why don't you have a coffee pot in here?" He said, "Because of fabric.
Yeah,
Because it will pick up the odor of it."
that's true.
He said, "If you want to go to the store or get some
Hello.
before you get back, you can do that."
Yeah.
But
It's time to remove the cat.
Oh, look at there. Taking a nap on your long arm.
I was wondering where you were.
Hi, Kathy Waits.
She come in here, start making herself cozy. I told her I was going to have to move her soon.
Perfect bed.
I give her a couple more rolls and I'm done. I got to find something that's uncomfortable to put it up there, maybe keep her off of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried the vinyl, but she sleeps on the vinyl. I didn't think that'd be too comfortable. I'm going to have to move y'all for a second.
Still working on your jelly roll quilt?
Yes, I got a couple more rows to go and I'm done.
Uh-oh. Lost Darlene.
Uh-oh.
Do what?
Lost Darlene.
Did we?
Yeah. Here's my jelly roll. So there's not much of it.
Oh, okay. There she's back.
I was messing around trying to figure out how to see the chat, and I still can't.
Look at this. Says you also don't want the fabric in direct sunlight.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, I have mine in cabinets, so I guess.
I got mine on shelves, but it's not direct sunlight.
Why aren't you working right?
Okay, but the sun can't, get to it.
Yeah.
That's my tulip pink I've got in here, but the rest of it in a cabinet, you can't see it.
Well, at least I'm getting better at troubleshooting.
Hello.
Happy Wednesday.
I'm not here.
I finally got my order to go through yesterday. I've been having trouble with it for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days or more. And come to find out, number one problem was the code they wrote on a business card for me was wrong. Which I asked them, I said, is that a possibility? And then finally, it took a couple days for somebody to say, that's the wrong code.
Oh my gosh.
And they put 2B, it's PWEBB for Weber, Pam Weber.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was actually only 1B they put in there, and then it was the month and the year that I bought it in was the rest of it. Well, then she goes, well, it should work. And I go, well, I'm right there in front of her or on the computer. And I said, it's still not working. And she goes, oh, wait a minute. Something got toggled. I don't know how that got toggled. It's frustrating when you keep telling people it doesn't work.
Yeah.
They're treating you like you're doing something wrong. Boy, I sure have bent these needles up using them for this. These long needles that come with the quilt machine, I've been using them to hold down the fabric. Okay, that should be done. So did I miss out on anything?
We've been talking about Kona fabric.
Yeah. How long have y'all been on?
Since
It's 1 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Okay, come on, be the last roll. Yay, it is. Last row plus a little bit. Which, if I wanted to, I got a scrap over here. I could actually put it together.
I have a question for you, Pam.
What's
Do you
that?
think that's any faster doing it on the long arm versus on a regular machine?
I don't. I'm sure I could piece the jelly roll together probably faster on the machine,
Uh-huh.
but then I'd still be laying it on the. Of course, doing it. I would still have to do a backing and everything else and do something with it.
Uh-huh.
And this has been a learning experience, and I don't actually have the right foot that I need, which is coming.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But I'm getting the square foot, so it's easier to see, to keep it on a straight line, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But you're actually doing it all at once, quilting and everything. So
Right.
you would have to piece it.
All I need, unless I want to put anything else other than just the here. So I just put down one and then do the next one. That's how I did it all the way. So all I gotta do now is just cut it, square it up, and put binding on it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So it was the reason why I picked this to start with is just so I could learn how to move with the machine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I also learned along the way I should go ahead and press these down. It helps to keep them flatter. When I put the next one on, I've got some over here that are a little bulky, not bulky, but squished up. Now I bought some rulers, not really fancy ones, they're expensive ones, to do on my sewing machine, but I am no good at doing that on my sewing machine at all.
Yeah.
So I might end up using those as free giveaway gifts.
Mm-hmm. Do you do live videos on YouTube?
I've
Or
tried
what?
it, and I've got a couple there
Mm-hmm.
that I tried to get to go through, and something went wrong. I was out nearly all summer long. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't function during the summer when my blood pressure's so low.
Yeah.
Now I'm having trouble with it being high, so I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I just sewed a piece on the block on the wrong side. It should be on the right, and I sewed it on the left. Well, that's not going to work.
But I've been trying to figure out this StreamYard thing.
Well, I'm
And,
having trouble with StreamYard. My iPad, I get as far as like it's trying to connect, and it's just a black screen, and it's spinning and spinning,
yeah.
and that's all
Well,
it does.
I'm back. So, okay, my sister was on the phone.
Okay.
Yesterday I couldn't get
Talk
it
about
to
it.
do anything, and today it did. I think I'm signed in through mine on Rita. And I still got to somehow, Rita, I put you down as a member on my thing, and I've got to figure out how to get you off. I'm worried they'll do anything on it, but I don't know how. I was telling it I wanted to go to Rita.
Huh.
And so it was asking me a different question, apparently. Monica couldn't figure out how to get it off there either.
Well, I gotta use Jack.
And looky there. She sat her sewing machine.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello there.
I hope you didn't have to wait too long because my sister was on phone. So
I was.
Good to see you.
I'm just tired from walking the dogs. I have to watch one of them like 24/7 out there
Hmm.
because people
Yeah.
are throwing their cigarette butts everywhere
Yeah.
and something else too. And he eats it, then he gets sick.
Oh no.
Yells.
I decided to try doing more small blankets, like baby blankets, to learn stuff, ruler work and stuff on.
So that's why I'm thinking of quitting soon.
Quitting what?
Dog walking.
Oh, dog walking. Yeah.
Rita's about to
You
get
got, you
upset
mentioned
with
you're
us.
going to keep
Why you
going.
can't quit? You just got started sewing.
Oh, not that. It's the dog walking gets me down.
Okay.
You know, when young people are smoking that other stuff,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
pH, and I got yelled at. How can I see what's
Yeah.
on the ground? It don't look like mud to me.
Okay.
Well, that didn't take very long to take out. Got that done.
And plus, she's
Oh,
retiring
okay.
soon too, so I might not have the dogs much longer.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's how far I got, Rita.
Well, yeah, they're coming along.
I said, I'm filling it in.
And Gayla says hello to Carrie.
Hello. I'm on my computer, but it's sitting on my DVD player to holding it up. There's no big table in my bachelor apartment.
Tucked my nightgown into the top of my sweatpants, put winter coat on, and we'll walk down the driveway to get my granddaughter off the school bus.
Okay, what's going on? Hey.
I
Okay.
get, you were talking about doing some lives a while ago, Sheila. On my group page, I think they did a couple of lives on it, just for practice and stuff.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I need to get on Facebook and do more stuff. And keep up with that. I just haven't been doing it. I'm in that just squirrely thing with Donna's group, and my phone dings all the time. I'm about ready to get out of it. Or
Yeah.
turn it off or something. And it's not like it's much going on in it.
Oh yeah, by the way, ladies, be careful if someone's been following me on Amazon, and it's not Amazon. They are copying somebody's phone number and using somebody else's phone number to saying you owe $750.
Oh yeah. I get
Wow.
all the time.
Wow.
And I got a hold of that lady. Could she answer it? I said be careful. Amazon's using your house number, so you better change it quick. And she said thank you to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wackadoodle this thing. I have no idea how long this is. I just figured I'd keep going until I ran out of something. Batting or the top sheet thing or
Is this your first quilt on the long arm?
yep.
Come in.
Mom.
Yeah, you can come in. You want to be on
I'm
YouTube?
out bobbing. What's next?
You want to be on YouTube?
Come on through.
Oh.
Yeah, I just figured I'd keep going until the jelly roll ran out. I had another one just like it if I wanted to do some more, but I didn't want to open it up. I love this material. I got it Tuesday morning last year.
Yeah, our Tuesday morning went out.
Yeah, they're gonna stop that.
It's called the pharmacy.
Yeah, I think they all went bankrupt.
Did they?
What pharmacy?
I'll do my next.
Oh.
Around, I guess I'm just gonna call them.
Well, that's crazy.
That and Bath and Beyond, Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, they went out.
Yep.
And I heard talk of Joanne's going
Yeah, I had heard that.
because of who bought them out. And Rita, are you sewing?
Find the pieces that I need to sew.
Yeah.
I really ought to stop and make some different piles. Repile this mess.
Well, I just screwed up.
I did too.
I need to
This
keep some
piece
comfort to start
here.
another one.
This piece should be on the other side.
Nice.
Yeah, it should be on the left. And
Have you already trimmed it? Have you sewed it and
yeah,
trimmed?
I trimmed it.
Oh,
But I've got extra fabrics, so let me get my scrap. Because they gave you a little bit more than what you need.
This is put together weird.
What'd that do? There it is.
Probably should have done something simple on a live.
Actually, you have about 4 inches left that I'm not using. So I've got enough of a scrap. I can cut another 2.5.
4 inches is not very much either, though.
I got to be careful because I don't have any scraps. It is what it is.
That,
That's the only drawback I don't like about kits
Yep. Yep.
is that.
They don't send any extra.
No. And then when you do mess up and you've got to go online sometimes to find it, sometimes you can't find them.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Okay, ladies. Lita,
are you done? Did we not get to see you take that off? I wonder what you take that off. Oh, that turned out pretty.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It is.
Pam is prettier than what I thought it was going to be, to tell you the truth.
And it's all quilted. I mean, she did
Yeah.
killed two
now I'm
birds.
gonna go to the back and pick out where I had rips. Whoops.
Uh,
I've got to turn on all the lights. So it's brighter in here.
Because I was thinking with them jelly rolls, I wasn't going to be impressed, but that's pretty.
Yeah, like I said, I really like the fabric. And it had 5 of each thing, so it wasn't like you only had one or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. I got to cut an umbilical cord going on here.
Need to cut this.
I still got a bobbin thread I missed.
Well, I corrected it.
Yeah, the pretties are really, the colors are absolutely pretty to me.
Hold it back up one more time, because that's if you're ready to.
That one's good too.
Yeah, I want to see it. Oh, that's
yeah.
pretty.
I like it.
very pretty.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
it's not what I imagined as you were working on it.
Is that yellows and grays?
No, it's not showing up very good on there, I don't think. But hold on a second. Let me see if I can twist this some. It's oranges, blues, greens, yellows.
Yeah, I saw yellow. Okay. That's
I'll
pretty.
get my grandsons to hold it up outside later and take a picture of it.
Yeah.
And
It
that's
always looks better from outside.
just one jelly roll.
Yeah. I can't get to the other one right now, but it had, I think, and it looks, to me, it looks like they were a little bit longer, maybe. But I did go wider, or I could have gone longer. I just was trying to see how wide I could do this because I didn't know how much I was going to have to trim off the edges. And by the time I got to trimming, I didn't want it to be too narrow.
Yeah.
So it's, good arm span. It's over 44 inches at least. I know. Because I cut my backing, I think it's 50. And it's a blue, cloudy looking batting.
Huh.
Oh.
So it goes really well with it. Like I said, now I need to go back and hunt for all those rips that I did out when it went out offline too far. It actually doesn't look too bad. There's a couple places where I went out of line a little bit and pulled back in. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Me too.
you did good. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a back breaker, I tell you that. I'll be glad when I can afford to get the screen to put on it.
Yeah. You have to get some pandagrams like Rita did.
Well, I've got one that came with it, and I'm trying to order more, but like I said, their website was acting up, and then hold on a second, and they're out of the size that I need, and they're gone out of the country on a vacation. The owners are, so she has to wait until they get back to see if they can order some.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know what I did with the one that came with this thing. I tried it on my first.
You made your chicken quilt. You made a chicken quilt, didn't you?
My artwork.
See what you're showing.
This is my paper, the sample stuff that they gave me
Oh, okay.
just to practice on. So anyway, I did the pantograph on the back here trying to do it. I wasn't impressed with it at all. But then again, she said if the fabric and thread is matching, it's going to be really hard to see it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm
I
tired.
didn't practice a lot.
I have so many quilts that need to be done. I'm going to take y'all over to my desk so I can sit down. I sort of want to start sewing something else, but I've got so much stuff that I need to finish piecing together to put it on the long arm. I got a bunch of squares made.
Do you think you can use the long arm sitting down?
I do have my chair there sometimes when it's up close to the front bar.
Yeah.
I can see it. I don't know if I can lower it any lower. He just came in and put it together. He didn't ask me how high.
Yeah.
But I try to keep my chair behind me because if I get really tired, I can just plump down. That blanket's almost square, I want to say. Maybe not.
And Katie's bought pantographs on Amazon.
Well, I was trying to get them. I didn't know for sure if I got 20% off on pantographs. I think it's just handicraft supplies and thread that I get 20% off. I saved $40 the other day, which was nice because those plastic square feet were $75 for 2 plastic feet.
Wow.
They had one about an inch square so that your needle was in the middle, at a 1/4 inch. No, that would have been inch would have been half. So must be a 1/2 inch wide. And then there's one even smaller than that. Then they got micro needles and all sorts of, not needles, but feet. But I got the clamshell ruler and the versatile ruler, the glide foot, and the 2 plastic feet, square feet. And then I got a ruler for somebody else that I'm going to mail it to them because I didn't have to pay shipping. So, and I still got 20% off of it. So at least even she was going to have to pay shipping no matter where she bought it at. So I decided to get it for her and then just ship it to her. I might be able to do it a lot cheap. That way it's cheaper for her in the long run.
And Marta mentioned Urban Elements. That's where I ordered some of mine
Oh,
from.
yeah, I've heard of them.
Except for the chicken one. They didn't have the chicken one, so I had to get it someplace else.
Was it the orange
No.
peel you didn't care for?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't care for doing it. It looked pretty enough, but I didn't like sewing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much do y'all pay for them?
Trying to think. They're $14, $15 each, I think.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Kim's gonna leave us. Bye, Kim. She says, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you for the live and the company, Rita and ladies. God bless.
Bye, Kim.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I honestly don't know where I did with that. I've been moving stuff so many times lately that
I do it all the time. Then I can't find anything. Then I'm tearing the house apart.
well, I've had to rearrange things in the room and I keep trying to figure out ways to have I got some plastic containers out that are over here beside me. to help make up for the desk that I had in my L shape. I had like a student's desk with a bunch of drawers. So it made it really handy. I had everything marked what was in the drawers on the outside with a label maker. So now I've had to relocate everything that I want close to me. I'm still trying to figure out if I put this long arm on an angle, can I move my desk back over beside me or not?
Hello to
No.
Lisa. She says she's been lurking for a bit.
Hi, Lisa.
Casters on it now. I actually could roll it out of the way, but I have tubs all underneath it, so it's not easy to move. Which defeated the whole purpose. Anyway, what can I do now? I have to empty off my dining room table to lay it out to cut it, which is actually my cutting table. I had to move it out of here.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, shoot. I just haven't felt like sewing for a while. I don't know why. My creative juices are just stuck.
I've kind of been that way, but I am getting back in it. And it's not like I've been that busy either. Not because of that.
Well, like I say, I've got about 5 or 6 projects and project boxes I probably need to try to finish.
Yeah.
Some of them needs borders on them. The tops just need borders and then they're ready.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't sound like it'd take too long.
No. I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll be here.
How long we been here? We've been here an hour and 48 minutes.
As long as Rita's here, we're here.
What is it, 2:48? How about we go till about 3 o'clock maybe?
That sounds good.
Yep.
'Cause
Yeah, that's good.
that'd give me time to get the hobo dinners all together and before I have to go pick Jaden up.
Oh, shoot. You better quit yawning.
That time of day, it's easy to do.
Well, I hadn't been up that long to say it's that time of day.
Oh,
Okay, goodbye. Where's the sun?
okay.
I thought I'd pick one to revisit. Oh, there's actually 2 in here.
2 projects you didn't finish?
Yeah, here's one with bees and honeycombs and plants.
Oh, you just gotta sew the blocks together?
Yeah, and they're all like, I went back and forth to put everything in a different place.
Oh,
We ought to
That-
all pick an unfinished project and kind of hold each other accountable for finishing one.
yeah.
Hey, this is from the dollar store fabric.
Mm.
I paid $1 a fat quarter.
Was it like Dollar General?
No, just the dollar store.
It's $1.25. It's like the Dollar Tree or
Yeah, Dollar
Yeah,
Tree.
well,
$1.25.
I bought this before they went up.
But we do have a Dollar General. Why ask?
And then here's this project.
2 different ones.
Okay, guess what I did?
what?
I went backwards.
Uh,
I put the seam outwards for the dog to lay on.
yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, done that before.
Okay, Kyrie.
I think I did these the beginning of last year because this is all in my earlier days.
Oh, I wake you up. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was asleep.
Is there a reason why these are different together? I do remember.
Well, I've got the prettiest little heart, but I just made it, for some reason, I made it about an inch too short.
We all made a mistake. Sorry, ladies. We all made a
And
mistake.
it was so pretty. So,
Well, just Rita, on the bottom of it, just add a little trim on the bottom of it.
yeah.
you know, that's what's wrong with it. I'm glad you mentioned that. It's got another piece to go on it.
Oh,
Okay, that's it. That's what's wrong.
You okay?
Rowena,
Yes.
you know that lady you were talking about, that Marnay?
Yes.
When I first started watching her videos, I didn't realize she only has one arm.
She has one arm and she has a part of her foot, I think.
Yeah.
It was an accident when she's about 3 years old or something like
Yeah.
that. Her dad. She ran outside in front of the tractor. Her dad ran over her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Isn't that a blonde-headed lady?
Yeah, she has one arm, the left
Yeah,
arm.
I've
She has
watched
right-
her a couple times. But that was
well,
it.
she can cut out fabric and she can make quilts so fast.
I know.
And her husband made her a cutting table so she could cut with one arm.
Yeah, but I seen her like older videos where she did it on the floor.
Yeah,
She'd sit on the floor.
and she would put things between her legs and cut them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I want to make that.
that.
I want to make that Tilda girl quilt.
yeah. That was cute.
Say hello,
That
lady.
tractor one's cool too.
Are you coming up to say hello, Will?
She has a quilt shop. She has a friend that has a quilt shop that's going to let her use her long arm and stuff until
To the lady?
we rebuild.
Good. These are the nice ladies mommy talks to. Sam in the corner.
That's- Hey, Lil. Hey, Carrie, they like your sewing space.
I only have 2 inches, okay? I don't have much room.
But Christy Lou says, Carrie, I love seeing your sewing space.
It looks like hers, she said.
Hers.
I have these all these things got all my colored pages.
Okay.
They're not all done.
Uh,
They're all coloring books.
all right. Well, you need stuff to keep you busy, though.
Yeah.
You still doing your diamond art?
I stopped to do the sewing.
Oh.
Yeah. I need to get back to that because I gotta send that down to Texas.
She's gonna be like the rest of us and have a dozen things going on at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep. Work in progress.
Yep.
yeah.
We
I
all have that.
will get back to it. I need some more like better lighting. Well, ladies, I have to step out because my dog needs to go to the washroom.
Okay, we're going to be getting off here in just a few minutes anyway. So if you come back and we're gone, so
Yep.
Okay, wait. No, I found out she's not allowed to have that phone I gave her. I bought her a phone yesterday, and it's a made from bowls, and she's allergic to it. It upsets her stomach.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
well, you said she ate all of it, the first one.
She ate the whole thing yesterday.
That's probably enough to upset her stomach.
Yeah. She ate the whole thing. She didn't even give me a chance to turn around to take it away from her.
Mm.
Need to mix up some more starch water.
You know what, lady? I only had her for so long. She's gonna be 70 years old in May.
Okay.
On Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day.
Okay, now where am I going to put them at? I have no idea. I've moved stuff so much I can't figure out how to do things like I did it before.
Chris.
Put this back over here to set my iron on, which needs to be cleaned. It's dirty. Not the iron itself, but the case that it sits on. It's one of those cordless ones.
Uh-huh.
And it has gotten dusty. I figured to go through and re-iron all of these squares. I've got 9 patches and figure out where I left off. And I was talking.
Done, Rita.
You got it. Yeah.
Pretty.
Let's see it again.
It's
Oh yeah.
Yep, it's pretty.
I need to get back into piecing.
How many does that make now? A bunch?
I think I got 5 done. But it takes about an hour to do each one, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Takes me longer than that, probably.
Huh? What'd you say, Rowena?
I said probably take me longer than that.
Well, if you do so many, it just,
Yeah, you get used to it. Yeah.
yeah.
They sent you all the stuff for all 20 of them?
Is that
What'd
a
you
small?
say?
They sent you all the fabric for all 20 of them?
Yeah, it just takes a jelly roll, but then you have to do the solid color. Whatever other color you do.
So they're gonna send you stuff for a whole quilt every time?
Yes. They send you Notion, they send you a regular size spool of Orafil.
That's a subscription box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done any of
what is
those yet. Now, Rita, if you did a subscription box thing, I might do that.
No. I've never bought a subscription box, so I don't even know what they are.
I've never gotten one
Half
either.
quarter packs or half yard packs.
It's a box they send out each month to you, and you pay like a monthly fee.
Yeah.
And usually the ones I've done will have the fabric, the pattern, some little notion, some itty bitty piece of candy, sometimes,
Right.
and the pattern to do
Yeah.
something to make like a lap size quilt. Most
Okay.
like that. You know.
I've seen people open them up on their lives and stuff,
Yeah.
but I've never ordered one.
It's $180. It's $198 today. Yesterday was the last day
For what?
For what?
for the boxes.
What?
What box?
Yep. Well, when I was going to sign up, it was going to be $198
Oh, it's not that much.
for Canada. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's all.
Well, I know there's a $20 shipping fee, but then I think the others is what Canada charges you for the duty part. You know.
That's $198.
Oh
That's
my-
awful.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Well, how many quilts does that make?
I paid $58 a month this
Rita, you gotta put the names on there so Terry don't know.
I know. I was fixing to do that.
Oh,
Here's me.
there's me.
There's Sheila up there at the top, and Carrie wave.
I'm at the bottom.
You're at
I'm,
the top.
I'm below the basement.
You're at
And
the top.
Darlene wave. Pam wave. So well, it's after 3:00, ladies.
I'm ready to go. I've got 3 blocks done. I feel like that.
So Terry said she didn't know Darlene. So
Surprise.
Are you from Michigan, Darlene?
What?
Are you from Michigan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
but she says she knew your name, she just didn't know your face. Well, that's a good thing about these lives. We get to
Trying
see.
not to scare people.
All righty, now we're all gonna wave as I end the live stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Like this.
Thanks for coming and sewing with me and everybody else.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.